Welcome to the vlog, people. Haven't vlogged in a minute, but the gyms are open today. You guys probably won't see this footage probably till like a week after. So basically, at the beginning of this video, you probably saw me training with Liam. Alright people, it is me again. So basically what you're watching here is virtually the very last workout before lockdown, where I just started a dumbbell bench press progression series where my aim is to try and get to 50 kg doing a decent amount of reps. So not like a 1 rep max, actually do at least 5 or 6 reps of it for 3 sets. So this was me kind of starting off in this video anyway at this point, doing around 42 kg. In regards to this series, I just thought I wanted to do something slightly different because I don't really focus on strength as like my main focus. You guys know that it's all about kind of muscle building. That's my main goal. But I thought, you know what, why not just do something a little bit different than usual? So I thought, why not set myself a nice little challenge to aim for. Then after I've done this, then just keep picking an exercise each and every time I complete one, move on to the next one. So it's not like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. So I thought the first one would be cool to do is dumbbell bench, purely because I used to hate this exercise like with a passion, but I really kind of came fond of it lately. So yeah, what we're going to do is jump back and carry on with the rest of the vlog and more or less see how much my strength suffers during this period and how my plan is to move it back up. All I want to do is come on in and tell you guys, for those of you that have probably been training this past week and you're probably feeling some type of way that your strength has somewhat changed, that is always going to happen. You should have learned that from the first lockdown or any other time you've had an off period. Do not hold it against yourself too much. That's just how it goes. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go in there today, see how much my strength has dropped, because I did get up to doing 46 kg for about 3 to 4 sets of 4 to 5-ish reps. So if I can't do anywhere near that, that's just how it goes. It'll just take me a few more weeks to get up with it. But anyways, I'm gonna go gym right now. As you can see, I'm hopped up on coffee. Wish me luck today, people, and hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up and all that jazz. Oh, and yes, I am wearing a bobble hat. This is my Nutty Foodie Fitness hat. She wears this shit all the time. But yeah, it's really warm. It's super cold outside, so this is what I'm rocking. And I got my second hat to actually train in, because you guys know I love hats. So I've got a hat here and a cap for training. I know it's weird, but that's what I do, baby. Try for 44. Alright, we out, people. I'm an idiot, parked next to a big puddle. So stupid. You guys saw the car when I first got here. It was shining white, and like an idiot, I parked where I normally park, but it wasn't raining when I arrived. And a big puddle obviously formed in the last hour and a bit, and now it's just made the car look completely dirty. Anyways, in regards to the workout, I went in there for around an hour and 15. And what I did was I did no isolations in terms of like biceps and triceps, because those part of the muscles are going to seize up so badly. So I thought I'd do my normal kind of compounds. I did an upper body day. Tomorrow or the next day I'll do legs, and then that'll be like upper body, lower body. Then next week I'll go back to push-pull legs. You guys should know the drill of what I do when I come back off lockdown. I will say mentally, I did want to carry on longer, because I felt like I just didn't want to leave it. It felt a lot sooner than I normally leave, but I could feel my body giving up and seizing out, like all the muscle groups within like around 35 minutes. I could feel like my body started getting more stiff. So I don't want to overdo it to the point where I can't train for like another 5-6 days, because that's going to be a bit too long and waste like potential gym time. But anyways, I'm going to take my dirty car back home, and I'll see you guys on another day. What is good, people? It has been around 10 days since the last clip. I didn't get to come last week and actually film because I had to go to, those of you that follow me on Instagram may have saw, I went to some area in Kent called Maidstone for some TV type thing. So I didn't manage to go and train properly last week. But we're still going to go ahead and try and do this bench press progression to see whether I'm still improving on my bench, even though it has been somewhat erratic. So I thought, why not still stick with the episode rather than making it wait another week. I'm also drinking a coffee here. Ooh, you guys trying to get away from me. Ever since I've started drinking coffee, I tend to have this mainly as a pre-workout. Unless like I really need a big kick up the ass, I need that big jolt. So yeah, Django's gonna film this, my cameraman, and then we're gonna more or less wrap it up, see what it looks like at the end, and I'll look at the form and critique it, and then carry on and send you guys on your way. Django's late, so what I'm gonna do is start off doing some leg stuff, because today actually should be my leg day, but I want to film the upper body dumbbell bench press. So literally when he comes, I'm gonna film bench press, then I'm gonna go back to training my actual leg day. But yeah, I just want to make sure I get this filmed, so because I ain't gonna see him for another few days. So yeah, it's gonna be a weird one. So what I'm gonna do is try out 44 kgs today and see if it feels a little more comfortable. As you can see here, I went with the 44 kg. I did a warm up with 22 kg for around 2 sets. I aimed for around 8 just to kind of warm my chest. Then went straight into the 44 kg, which is a little bit more of a jump than I usually do. But I just wanted to make sure I didn't sap all my strength out. And I managed to do 3 sets, roughly 5 to 6 reps. And if I'm being honest, considering the week before this, I didn't have time to train. I'm really happy with the form. It wasn't super rushed. It was still a lot more controlled. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder this time around than it was gonna be, because I have been very inactive with training my chest. But it seems to be going okay, so I'm hoping maybe like the end of January I can try and get real close to like doing maybe 48 kg for like 4 sets of 60 reps. Then eventually that'll bring me closer to the 50 kg, because the main aim is not to just do the 1 rep max. I could probably, if I really wanted with a spot, maybe get 50 kg. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe. But the whole aim is I want quality reps. I want the weight on my chest to be moved multiple times, not ego lifts, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm not rushing myself into trying to get there as fast as possible. I'm trying to do it the correct way, which usually always is a little bit longer, because that's just how it goes. Anyways, let's jump back into my post-training analysis. Alright people, that felt a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. So that is the 3 sets of 44 kg. I feel like it was still better than probably the second week that I did, but not as good as the first week. We are done. That was a super fast session. And considering I literally only did 1 gym session last week, so that was kind of, I'm still not even back into the full routine. I was hoping last week I still would have done like at least 2 push sessions, and this one would have been like the 4th or 5th, so I would have been a lot stronger going in. But I was still happy with how it went. Lifting the weights off the rack felt so much heavier than once it was actually on my chest. But yeah, it definitely felt heavy. I did stick with the 44 kg. I didn't bother to do the drop set to 40. Once I got past the 2nd set, I felt like I carry on. First set I did 6 reps, and I think the second 2 I did 5, which I'm still quite happy with, because it didn't feel anyway really fast. It felt quite controlled. I'll have to watch back the footage to just confirm that. But overall I feel alright. But yeah, so this is episode 1 of this journey. I'll do this occasionally. I do the episodes more frequently on Instagram, to be honest, just because I've kind of got a groove with that. I think 2 episodes are already up on Instagram, and it'll probably be more frequent. Plus, when I come on YouTube, I want the differences to be much more bigger than when on Instagram. So on Instagram, maybe 1 or 2 reps. I prefer on here to be like at least a good, you know what I mean, 3 or 4, even the weight increased a lot more. So that's probably what I'm going to do. But overall, I hope you enjoy this kind of training session series. I'm going to be pushing out a few more gym workouts coming maybe the first week or 2 of January. So I'm thinking to get my cameraman Django to film me doing like a push day, a leg day, a back pull day, and kind of get some routines on the channel, because I haven't really posted full workout routines on the channel where I'm actually working out, showing you what's going on. So that is the plan, because many people on YouTube these days in fitness don't really do training routines on their videos that much, like proper format. They kind of either obviously do the guys that they sell, or they just kind of, you know, do videos like vlogs. They don't really show you a full routine anymore. So I feel like that'd be something cool to do for people, because sometimes people want to see visually what they're doing rather than just getting the guides in like paper format written down in the description box. So anyways, people, I am gone. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If so, drop a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Anyways, I need to run home and carry on with some work.
Make $1 million cash for you flatline. Make a master plan, watch it backfire.